chapter 209. It's out, and we're here to do the live stream, guys. Well, the live reaction live stream. So let me just write it down. You know, like always, editing the things out. Trying to get better at all this thing. Yeah, guys, how was your week? Mine was alright, just a lot of work. And which I will actually wake up early tomorrow to do once again. But there's always time for Black Clover, gosh darn it. And that way last chapter ended, I gotta say that it was a hype chapter. So let me see. If you're not busy, come join me for an adventure. Yeah. Alright, anyone. And that's that. If I'm not mistaken, that should update the stream as it should. Right? Yes, it did. Haha. Alright, guys. So now I'm just gonna share this. Again, I'll ask you guys, how was your weekend? How was your week? My week was alright. Like I said, just a lot of work. Which, as an adult, well, not really an adult, but more so somebody that has a lot of things to do, a lot of things, a lot of, college and all of that, a lot of expenses, is real tough. But here we are, guys, trying to keep up a YouTube channel, even if I'm not that good at it. If you're not busy, come and join me for an adventure. Yeah. So what do you guys expect to happen in this chapter? Because I expect it to be amazing, because of the way last chapter ended with and Asta getting to new swords. Well, swords. I have to say I have a lot to say about that. That will be with the future translations. I know I keep promising future translations and I don't do it, which I know I'm slacking on that front. But I will bring it to you guys sooner or later. Let me see now. I need to open this Discord up and share it there too. I share it there on Twitter. We'll begin right shortly, guys. Very shortly. I just need to put this. Let me see. Okay, yep. Link. Where's the link? Link. Here it is. Copy that. Paste that here. If you're not busy, come and join me. If you guys wanna keep up along, I'm on Jaimini's box, page 1. So I'm just writing this message down, and that's that. All right, let us get this on the road. Let us begin. Black Clover, chapter 209, called The Wish. Let's see what happens with this wish. In the first page, first panel that I see is Asta and with their new swords. Boy. Black Divider. So yes, that's the name of the actual sword, or this new power for us is Black Divider. That's how it was shown, or that's how it was written in the official translation as well. For it's also Sephard, So, but all right. Let us get this. Let us begin this. Two swords side by side. Yeah. The final battle against the world magic demon is at hand. Learning from the first magic emperor and his allies, Asta and further awakened their magic potential. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? This guys, what explosive growth. This is Patry saying this. Magic that creates a wind element sword? I see, so he's... But just who is that boy who owns the five-leaf grimoire? Okay. Magic that creates a wind element sword. I see, so he is. So he seems like the first Wizard King knows, or he has a vague idea of what Yuno or who Yuno is. Huh, interesting. But just who is that boy who owns the five-leaf grimoire? He's just an idiot born with a magic power and who really doesn't know his place. Okay, so yes, we again get doubled down upon Asta being somebody without magic power. Literally. So, I don't think Tabitha's gonna go the route of like, oh, the first Wizard King is Asta's father, or or even Licht is Asta's father, because right now he just got doubled down upon that he's just an idiot born without magic power and who really doesn't know his place. Of course, take in mind that this is the French translations, so we just gotta wait for the official translations to see what happens. Ooh, I'm sorry about the noises in the background if you guys heard it. I'll try to edit that out in the video when I finally get time to edit everything out. But yeah. But okay, I'm on page 3 right now in Jamani's box if you guys want to continue along. He's pushed himself further than anyone else in this country. He's an idiot who is the worst at giving up. These lines. I heard these lines somewhere. Yeah, I heard it. But again, remember guys, this is the French translations. So, you see this, you bastard? I somehow managed to shape the power, but I don't think I can keep this up very long. Let's end this in an instant. You better hold out long enough for us to cut down that guy, Asta. Alright. So basically, weak information here that Asta can't really control his power as well as he would like to. When it comes to Yuno's sword, like I said, I will explain that when I finally get down to do the official translations review. I always say that I will do it, and then I just don't have enough time because I'm always working. But I really have to sit down and just do it and talk my mind when it comes to these things. But alright, ooh, look at that panel. I like that last panel, but I'm on page 3, like the final panel in the end. Like, ooh, so good. But I wonder how, well, because I saw in the last chapter, the people were wondering how Asa was flying. In a sense, skipping him a bay, I think, or even the word magic devil is keeping him flying, because if I remember correctly, his black form is like a humming missile that just follows mana around, and so the devil has a lot of mana, just so does so does the first Witch King and Licht. So that's how he's flying around. Let's see. All right. Ooh, we see teaming up. Asta and teaming up. All right, so they're cutting down the magic from the other world. Of course, that's how made that sword from. But basically uses mana stone, so he took the light magic from Licht, sword magic from Licht, and light magic from the first Wizard King to make that sword. It's a temporary power up, so let's see. Yep, you're bigger, it's admirable, but do you really think you can reach me at that speed? All right. Ooh, I like this spread, boy. Okay, so launches Asta. Basically, covers his. Oh well, Yuno's covering his sword in wind magic. Okay, I thought he was launching Asta. Oh, he is launching Asta. He's like making a tornado around Asta, so he's launching him. Okay. To protect him. All right. And Asta stabs him. After stabs the devil, he does. I like that. All right, let's see what happens now. He stabs him right where the heart should be, if I'm not mistaken. Gah. The wind magic, it increased their speed. The burst of wind from the wind magic accelerated the anti-magic power, through the air. What an amazing combination. That's licked, actually. Wow. They they did it. Okay, so it seems like the devil is disintegrating and so on. Let's see. He says something. Trash. You inferior life forms. How dare you? Scum. How dare you? What a killjoy. Magicless, worthless worms. It's over. I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. You had no choice but to struggle with despair as my playthings, and yet struggle all you want, but the stones you cast will barely make any ripples in the water. This, a demon's power, you say? Okay, so he basically got mouth all over his body. Wow. And that was to counter attack Asta, basically, when Asta stabbed his heart. Alright. So there was just so he didn't die. Okay. That's broken right there. That is broken. Okay. I thought I pierced the heart. Did it change places? Ooh, okay. So that's also good to know that he changes place. He's doing a lot of magic right now. And the demon language, of course. I'm assuming that we have a way to at least be able to read the demon language, which is in Asta's rumor as well. So maybe the dwarf invents something, or so maybe that's where the dwarf are gonna come in and stuff, because they're inventors, you know. Let's see. Okay. Asta got pushed back. Loudmouth is still talking. Okay, so he's creating a lot of things right now. Huh. A lot of spells. Let me see. I will destroy you all until none of you rodents are left. Ooh, I like the panel. Yo. And he's still summoning even more. Yo. Ooh, I'm on page 9, by the way, guys. I like it. They're basically being encased in everything. All the magic is flowing down as well to where Yami and Charla are. So, this is the demon's true power. At this rate, everything's gonna be swallowed up. Hey, now this stuff is no joke. There's no way we can get any closer to them. It's too difficult fighting back against the demon's magic. Ugh. Everyone on the bottom floors will. Patri. Ooh, okay. Let's see what's the plan, Lick. What's the plan, man? What's the plan? Patri, I'm sorry, but I'm counting on you to take care of everything around here for a short while. There's no way we can let the people of this era die. They're the ones who will lead the mages of the Clover Kingdom to the future. Okay, so the first Wizard King is back in action after Asta let him not able to use his magic power for a little while. So it seems like Sekra somewhat healed him in a sense. But yeah, it looks like Licht and Lumiere are gonna sacrifice themselves, literally. That's how it looks like. But let's see what happens, because basically Licht says, I'm sorry, but I'm counting on you to take care of everything around here for a short while. There's no way we can let the people of this era die. They're the ones who will lead the mages of the Clover Kingdom to the future. So basically right now, if it's going the way I think it is, Licht and Lumiere are gonna sacrifice themselves, basically. But we already learned a lot about them. We know a lot about Licht himself, through the other characters, through the other elves, and we know a lot about Lumiere with that flashback that we just learned. So, and they're the strongest. But yo, let's see what happens. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm on page. What page am I? Page 13 or page... I'm on page 11, my bad. Page 11. Let's see. Farewell. You are all my silly little playthings. Useless, insignificant. I will kill you all. It's all over. I will put an end to this. You humans, meet your end. You sure like running your mouth, you black nasty bastard. But this isn't over yet. You still alive, you know? That's my line, Asta. Let's take him down. Alright, the team up. The team up, alright. Okay, Sekir's looking up. Sekir's reminiscing. The first time I intended to use Asta for my own reasons, so I came near him. He was just a boy who had no magic power and obtained a five-leaf grimoire by sheer coincidence. But while I was with you through everything, while I watched you fight your battles, I didn't even want to try to believe in you. I didn't want to try and bet on you. Please, win, Asta. And that's how the chapter ends. Black Clover will be on break next week due to mangaka health concerns. You resume. Alright. You know, as long as the episode is alright, as long as he's gonna take care of himself, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that break. I don't mind it. As long as we come back strong that week after. But yo, so we finally getting to know a bit more about Sekre when she was a bird and why she got close to Asta, basically. But I liked it. The future of that wish rests on one boy. We just gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. I feel like this is gonna be the turning point for Asta as a character, since he's gonna try his damn hardest to defeat the devil, and he's gonna fail so hard. Something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna die that he cares a lot. Like, let's say it could be Yami's there. So, but I don't think he's gonna die because Yami is such a big force for the story as a whole. So I don't think he's gonna die, but maybe Lex and the First Wizard King are gonna die. And Asta, since Asta doesn't really want to let anybody die, you know, he's gonna feel responsible for it, and that's what's gonna change his character as a whole. What do you guys think about that? Do you think Asta's character is gonna change if he sees Lumiere or Lick die, or even if he's Patrick that sacrifices himself, and that bring about a changing Asta character as a whole? Because I would love to see that, you know, I would love to see Asta get more, well, in a way, Asta himself said that he wouldn't get depressed or anything like that, but Asta doesn't have to be depressed, you know, he could just let his rage all full out on, because he sort of did that in a sense, like he was battling himself when he saw Lick kill Patry in his subconscious. He was pissed off at Patry, and he still did, and he controlled himself, but he was pissed off, like he wanted to kill Patry right there and there, and he didn't. So if Patry dies, or let's say Lick or Lumiere dies, or even Yam, you know, if Yam comes close to dying and Asta is there, that's gonna bring about a changing Asta as a character as a whole. And I am all up for that. What do you guys think? Do you think that's gonna happen to Asta, or do you think that's gonna happen to any of the characters? Or who do you think is more likely to die to drive a change for the series as a whole, aside from Julius? Or do you think Julius is gonna be a strong enough drive to change the entire scope of the story as a whole moving forward, so now that Asta knows about it? Because I'm pretty curious to know what you guys think about that. Let me know. Yo, okay, so we're finally learning a bit more about Sekre, why she got close to Asta. You know, she sees him training, and we're in the climax literally. So everything depends on Asta. So this arc is gonna be done in about 3 chapters, no, 5 max. Let's give 5 chapters max. That's gonna be like the end of this arc, I'm assuming, because the anime right now is getting into this arc. So, but yeah, like the way that this is, I'm assuming that it's gonna be over in about 5 chapters. The minimum would be 3 to 4. Wish, but alright. Let's just wait for official translations on Sunday, and after that, I just gotta sit down and do all this gosh darn, and do one video, you know, with my thoughts on each chapter that I have missed doing live that I've done live reaction for, to do my review for. I need to do that. But Yes, if you guys don't have anything to say regarding the chapter or regarding what I ask you guys in a discussion for it, I have to go. I have to wake up early tomorrow for work, and it's 1:30 here where I am right now. So I'll see you guys and gals next time, or whenever I can do sit down and just do a video for you guys. If you enjoy the live reaction, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be informed whenever I upload content, if anything. And I'll see you guys and gals next time. Peace.